Much for all of those details on L&T. That's not the only biggie. We'll also watch out for Tech Mahindra's performance in the quarter gone by. Rima, what are you expecting?
Well, it's going to be a muted quarter. So a dollar revenue growth of about 0.6%, a constant currency revenue growth, which should be closer to that number. Remember, this will compare with about a 4% roughly growth that peers have reported. If you can just pull up the comparison plate, TCS's revenue growth was 4%, Infi was at 4%, Wipro was at 4.1%, HCL Tech was 3.8%. In comparison, for Tech Mahindra, we're expecting about a 0.6-0.7% top line growth. One of the reasons is higher furloughs, particularly in the high-tech vertical. But the other reason is the company is pruning some of its low-margin work, the unprofitable business. This has been an ongoing exercise for the company. It's going to continue this time. And the other reason, of course, as I said, is because of higher furloughs. The company had even warned us in Q2 that the furloughs this time is going to be higher. So muted top-line growth. On margins, we're expecting a bit of a margin improvement, so margin expansion seen by close to about 40 basis points. The benefit of rupee depreciation will be offset by the impact of furloughs and lack of leverage on account of growth. The bottom line will be seen up close to about 0.7%. Key to track will be the deal wins. Last quarter, the deal win was about $716 million. Does it taper from here on, or is it strong like their peers have reported? And commentary surrounding the macro environment. The last of the big five IT companies to report numbers. The first four had already come through, and the numbers were encouraging from the large cap IT space. Despite all the worries about growth slowing down, this time, all the four IT companies reported good numbers. Their deal wins were steady. The pipeline, the commentary was, pretty strong. They're watchful and cautious, but at the same time, it's so far at least not reflected in a big way on the numbers. So concerns were allayed. Let's see what Tech Mahindra has to report. But we've got Neeraj Diwan, Director at Quantum Securities, now joining us on the show now. Neeraj,